Here we are 5 days from getting the new fridge, and I have to somehow get the old fridge down here somewhere. So I'm thinking. No! Okay, you're good. Whew. You were sturdy. I checked you. You lied to me. Here. Or here. Because there's just outlet there and there. It stays pretty cool down here, so the fridge shouldn't have to work as hard as it did. So I'm thinking that it'll be a little cheaper to run down here. The only problem is there's a lot to move. I'm not sure it'll fit. We have this railing at the bottom. And I gotta move this water thing that I've never used. So I measured the old fridge and the spaces I have to move it. I have like an inch or two to get it all the way down here. So that's gonna be a pain. Also, you may have noticed these water jugs. Now what they're used for is storing water long term. Now, I bought some chlorine to keep it safe long term, but I keep on forgetting to fill these because it's hard to find a place to put them. I do have a closet down here though, so I'm gonna probably put them in there. But I'm gonna get them put away. They say you don't necessarily need. Oh, come on, focus. They say you don't necessarily need the water preserver because our tap water already has chlorine in it, or our tap water is already like safe to drink and there's no bacteria and all that. But it's better to be safe because you just never know. I forgot I got it cleared out. Now there's already like 2 gallons in it. Where's my money? May's behind me. May's behind me, super nervous. Alright, now we're gonna fill it up for real. This is a 7-gallon container. You need 8 drops of this per gallon. So, 8 times 7, 56. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57. Whoops. Extra preserved. Alright, and then you pick this, put it in, you shake it a bunch. I think per gallon water is 5 pounds?
A gallon of pure water at 39.2 degrees Fahrenheit weighs 8.35 lb.
Oh, it's 8 pounds. So, 8 times 7 again, 56.
8 times 7 is 56.
I know Google. I'm ready to thought about moving this stuff before I got over here. Can you believe that the video that I used those balloons for still have air in them? Got over here. I forgot I had another one of these in here, so I need to fill 2 more of these. And another thing. This room is our. We have an Amazon boxes to use for return shipments and stuff. Room, but I think it's a good place for the water. It stays nice and cool in here, and it's easy to get to. Well, it's easy to get to now. 724. I'll put it up front too. We'll just slide that back. I think there's spider eggs down here. There are a lot of bugs down here. Well, I will ignore that for now. 2 down, 2 to go. So I think based on survival stuff, they say you should have have a gallon per person per day for 2 weeks. So, it's me and Sam, so 2 gallons per day. And then 2 weeks, that's 14 days, that's 28 gallons. These are 7 gallons, so I need at least 4 of those big blue ones. And then I have 2 smaller ones and 1 more big blue one upstairs. But we have maybe 2, so I'm gonna count her as a whole gallon because she drinks a lot of water. So, we have enough of stored water for 2 weeks in case it goes out. And it has saved us before. Our water was out for 3 days, and since we had one of these going, we could just use it, and we didn't have to worry about the water being out, which is pretty nice. So this water can be stored for 5 years. Some people say you should only do 2, some people should do 3. I just gotta check it in a little bit of time, make sure it's not full of bacteria or anything. But these chlorine tablets should stop that. All right, let's go again. 1, 2 done. Ugh. I feel kind of silly filling these up. The reason I bought all these a while ago, I was made in Canada. The reason I bought these is I got kind of nervous about the war in Ukraine, and it made me think like maybe I needed to have some preparations or some emergency like backup. And we have gone without water a few times for a few days, and it's really annoying. So having just this for normal days is pretty nice. Number 3 done. Who designed water to be so heavy? My God. Whew. One more to go. This one's one of my nicer, sturdier ones. I have this thing on the wall, and it looks like it used to. I have this out on the wall for our cold, and I think it used to go to a water heater that was over here, but I think I might attach a sprayer to it down the line because it'd be nice to have one right here. Because then I could fill this pretty easy. Instead, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's barely full. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fill it down here because I don't want to spray. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the hose upstairs. I'll be back. I would put it on the floor underneath the steps, but that's both cement and asbestos down there. So they say you shouldn't put plastic containers on either of those things because they can leach. So, not doing that. I just noticed this wiring disaster. Look at this. I don't know what's going on, but this is terrible. And it goes to the front door, so I have no idea what that's doing up there, unless that's... I have no idea what that is, but it's scary. I'm gonna go get my multimeter to test it, because it should not have live power. I used this when I was trying to wire the car, and I have the new wiring kit, I just haven't done it yet. Kind of fell off my radar a tad. I wish I knew electricity more. I would definitely do a lot more cool stuff. Alright, let's test it. It is... That's a death trap. What the heck? There's 300 volts in that. Overload. What the heck? Yeah, it stores electricity when that's off. That is scary. I don't like that. This is actually a third place where I'll put the fridge, and I think it might work better because I'll be out of the way. It'll be right here. I just gotta move this table. Here. There we go, it looks super sloppy, but we got room over here now for the fridge. It's gonna go right here. The plug's right there. I might need a little appliance wire, but we'll see. Now, I am a little worried because the washer and dryer on it, Sam and I are trying it to see if it flips the breaker. If it does, we'll move it. Sam and I got hungry, so I had to cut what we're doing short. So I had to, so we went to Moe's and they closed at 8, and we got there at like 8:05. Even though Sam told me it closed at 8:12. But even though Sam told me that they closed at 9, or the other way around. I told Sam they closed at 9, and she said they closed at 8. But the website said that they closed at 8, so they lie.
No, the website said they closed at 9.
Whatever. So I got Panda Express, and she got pizza.